Hey guys, how you going? Wood here with
Tiffany, who's finally back and gonna pick a winner from forever ago.
And we're back with Wood's Goods Wednesdays. So yeah, it's been a little while since the last Wood's Goods Wednesdays. It's been about a month actually, and the reason for that is I cannot get around Canada. I can't drive, I'm not busting the garage sales, so I haven't found anything to pick up, but we actually have fan mail and a bunch of stuff that I bought recently and something that I traded, and Tiffany's here. I haven't seen her in a few weeks, and we went garage sailing and we found some stuff. So it's gonna be a big episode that I'm gonna try and keep short. You've all been waiting about a month to hear the winners of your competition, so how about we do that first?
The last time I was here, we had to have everybody say goodbye to me, and it was supposed to be the nicest goodbye, and so I'm hoping that this is actually the winner we were supposed to choose, because we don't have it in front of us, but I know there was a dude who wrote me a really nice poem, and so he's going to be the winner, and it's going to be right in here.
It's been a little while since we looked at those comments. Congratulations to both of you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to win this week. Thank you to everyone that said nice things to Tiffany. She's back though for this one episode, and then she's going to be gone again. But you're going to see me again in a couple weeks. So if you guys have been watching the vlog channel, she's going to be in the vlog. If you missed it, it was Monday. So you can watch this, and hopefully she'll be in more in the future. Let's dive into some pickups. So the other day I went out to the shops up the road, Quitlam Shopping Centre, and I wanted to get No Man's Sky because everyone's been talking about it. And I went into a London Drugs, which I thought was just a drugstore, but apparently had a ton of games. I went in honestly with the intention of buying it, and I asked him how much it was. He said 80. I can't afford that. I was thinking about still doing it, but then I saw they had just this loose on the shelf, but it said complete edition. I haven't seen the complete edition of this game since it came out. In fact, on eBay right now, it sells for like 50 or 60, but they only had 30 on the price tag, brand new sealed. I couldn't say no. I haven't played this game yet. I have now. I'm actually about the second or third chapter in. It's awesome. The lighting in this game is incredible, and the story has been pulling together very well so far. It's a little slow. It's a little slower than something like Wolf Among Us or Walking Dead. It's a very similar kind of game. The story is definitely engaging, and I haven't seen this, so for 30 bucks I wasn't gonna say no. It's been looking kind of cool right here on the shelf.
So, one of the things that I got as fan mail from my dear Wood over here is these fundraising chocolate hedgehogs, which are really cute, and they have hazelnut in them, and this is limited edition. I only got them once from Wood. Present times. They're cute, and I like them.
So I don't know if I actually showed you guys this or not. I don't think I did, but Nintendo sent me Minecraft. So for those of you who went and watched my Minecraft video when I went to Nintendo headquarters, it was a really super fun day, and you can check that out here. I kind of thought maybe they would give me Minecraft on the way out. They eventually sent it to me about 2 months later. I still haven't opened it yet, but I thought that was really cool of them, like a nice gesture. At that point, they didn't have to do it, but no, I got that. That's cool. And when I left that house, the people that were staying there were so pissed that they got kicked out because the downstairs flooded. They left all their shit, and I got some cool stuff, man. But something that was left was Super Mario Bros. 3, and I don't actually have this in the country. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because we all know this game, but this is by far my favorite Mario game, and it's kind of cool that I got this because I forgot to bring it with me to America for my collection, and I regretted it because I wanted to play through it again.
Is he a kitty in this one?
I'm gonna play through. He's a raccoon.
Oh, he's a raccoon. Those are my favorite Mario ones.
He's a raccoon.
And now it's my turn for another pickup. So we went garage sailing. You can watch it in the vlog, which was Monday. Right back over here. And I got this really great sticker set, and we'll show you a close-up of some of these good ones. There's like a porcupine with its baby, and like trash pandas, which are raccoons, and I also have raccoon earrings on. And I should probably say raccoon, but anyway. And there's foxes and bunnies and ducks and owls, and it was a pretty good find, and it actually came in a deal with this Netflix.
Yeah, actually at that garage sale we got games too. Well, I got a console. They had this PS2 with some controllers in a basket. He said make an offer, and you know, PS2s, I don't know. I'm not really sure what they go for right now, but I'm not really in the market for them. So I kind of just threw out $5 for the sake of it, and he said yes. So I got a PS2, some memory cards. There might be a game in there. I haven't plugged it in yet. But I also got this little wireless dongle for Rock Band, and I haven't looked up the price on this one yet, but in America, and you'll attest for this, I always kept an eye out for Rock Band dongles and Guitar Hero dongles because some of them sold for like $70 depending on what one it was. This might be nothing, but I actually only saw that in there recently, and I'm kind of hoping that it might go for a little bit.
We got a free Sharpie.
The best. If you haven't seen the vlog already, you probably already saw the story behind this, but I wanted to show it off a little closer because I've been trying to pick up one of these for the longest time, the NES, the new Nintendo 3DS. I've been playing this recently. I really like not only the design and how sleek and sexy it is, but the 3D actually super impressed me. Usually when I play my 3DS games on a 3DS, I turn the 3D off. right away because it looked terrible and it gives me a headache. This, you can like move it around and do stuff and shake it around, and you don't, okay, what are you doing? You make me feel like you're making fun of me. But it's really good 3D, and no, super stable 3D they call it. I like it, it's cool. I don't know, I was wondering later, do I regret doing that? Do I regret trading a boxed NES? I don't think I do. It was like literally stuck in the corner down here. So that's a cool upgrade, I'm happy with that. High five, the best.
A while back, we were driving with my parents to the airport. We were somewhere, I don't know why, doing something. And we went to this really big Goodwill with like all the bins that like haven't been sorted through. And I found this book of Kangaroo Island. Now, fun fact about Kangaroo Island, it's near Adelaide, and he wouldn't let me go because it was really expensive, but I really wanted to go, and there's all these animals, and you could see echidnas, and it would have been really exciting. But this is a whole book about it.
Okay, you make it sound like I stopped you. We had a choice between spending money on a very expensive ferry to Kangaroo Island, or taking an entire trip across Victoria and going to Melbourne and going to a zoo that you wanted to go to, and you got to pat a wombat. I paid for you to play with a wombat.
I did, and I loved it.
So, you made me sound terrible. It wasn't bad.
Anyway, I found a book and I really want to go there.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm being so mean.
Last two things. One, I found this. I found it at a Goodwill. It was all boxed for $8, so I decided to pick it up. If any of you know what it's from, it's something that I've always kind of wanted to collect, with these like cool like anime figures. They're always super sexualized, but I don't know, I thought it was cool, and I don't know. I never buy them because I always buy games instead, but they had no games there, and I just really wanted to buy something. This right here is a package from one of my Patreons, Jerry. So I think it's like the 4th or 5th time a Patreon has sent me a gift now, so a huge thank you to you guys. Again, if you are a Patreon, remember you can join the Patreon Facebook chat. We talk in there every day, and this is how dumb stuff like this happens. He told me he liked the Wii U video that I done, and said that while he loved my Wii U collection, I was missing something that was just shouldn't have been missing from a Wii U collection, and he was right. And I've been waiting so long to open this and play it, but he bought me Splatoon. So thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry, so much. That really, I can't tell you how much that means to me. I don't know if I ever said anything to you about it.
Yeah, this one's gonna be fun, and we tried to find it in Australia, and they had all the little, what are they called, amiibos for it, and I wanted to play it, but it was really expensive.
It just, the price didn't, I couldn't afford it. I was trying to move here, and then since I've been here, I only recently picked up a Wii U again, and there's region locking, so it never really lined up, and then I felt like, well, now it's too late. It's kind of, the fads died down, but I still wanted to play it. So thank you so much, Jerry. I'm gonna stick this in tonight and play it. We should play it before you leave, because you're leaving tonight. Fun fact about Jerry, actually, the reason how he became a Patreon, how I met Jerry, was that night that I was stuck in Vancouver on the vlog video. Jerry was the one that saved me. I put a post out on Facebook saying, can anyone get me home today? And he responded and he took me home, and I ended up getting home at like 7 instead of getting home at like 9 or 10. So Jerry really saved me that night. And now he's a Patreon.
I love Jerry, and everybody should love Jerry.
And now he's a Patreon, and now I talk to him every day in the Patreon chat, and now he's sending me video games. So
Jerry's a good one.
He's in my top 10 right now. I gotta say, I'm loving my Jerry. So thanks, man, I really appreciate it. Well, that's everything. That's everything that I picked up recently, and the fan mail from Jerry, and all the necklaces and stickers that you got. Again, guys, if you wanna watch the last 2 weeks of my life on a vlog, you can check it out here. If you wanna check out that Wii U video, you can check that out here. I've got more content coming. I don't know when the next Woods Goods will be, because I still can't get around anywhere, and you're gonna be back for a couple of weeks. So Woods Goods was a weekly show, but I don't wanna get up and stand in front and talk to you guys if I have nothing to show for it. And what do people have to do if they wanna win a competition this week? Oh, they have to like,
comment, and subscribe.
That's the one.
That.
I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. I hope you have a fantastic week, and we will both see you very soon. Anything you want to say, Tiffany, before we go?
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, YouTube! We're at Canada's Wonderland, coming to you live. No, I'm just kidding. We decided to get fast passes so that we can skip all the losers in the lineup. This is what we're doing next.
But I forgot to film this part and had to film it separately a few days later. It's all a mess. Just it's fine. Don't worry about it. What I want to talk to you guys about is LaunchBox. They're actually sponsoring Woods Goods Wednesdays this month, and the show in general this month. I'm super excited about this because it's not just a sponsorship. This is a friend of mine, Alan, reached out to me with this application that I'd never heard of before. It's like iTunes, but for video games for your PC. If you like emulating your video games like NES, SNES, 64, Genesis, you name it, if you emulate all that and you have Steam and you're a PC gamer, LaunchBox is a way where you can encompass all of that into one smooth program, kind of like iTunes. It'll even find the album art or the box art for all the video games that you put in there, and you can have everything in one easy place. And all you have to do if you want to play a 64 game is click the 64 game in LaunchBox. It will load up Project 64 with the ROM in it, ready to go, ready to play. It's almost like having a collection and having your little sections like NES, Wii U, PS4, and knowing where to go when you need that game and pulling it out, sticking it in and playing it, pulling it out and sticking it in. That's what she said. But it does that on your computer. And if you want, you can use the premium service, which I think comes with even more added benefits, and you can use it on arcade machines. This app is really versatile and does a lot of really cool things. But if you're just like me and you just want to emulate some games without having to load up Project 64 for yourself, find the ROM, drag it in, it's a super nice way of just going through your library and seeing what you want to play. And I know not emulating is not for everyone, but if it's your thing, here's the link. It's in the description below. A huge thank you to LaunchBox for sponsoring the show this week. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching these videos. I really do. And future me will see you next time. Wow, that's confusing.